sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from Sports Authority Field at Mile High. And yes, Mr. Davis, divisional rivals getting together, you know you always feel a little something extra special in the air.
Without a doubt, because these linger. It's not just the wins and the losses. It's going forward psychologically. Who has an advantage? And guess what? We'll be doing this for years to come.
And the two sides ready to do battle. Which team wants it more? We're about to find out. Here we go, underway now on EA Sports. Hold up here, laundry down. Let's see what the penalty's for. And a good chunk of yardage is gained on the play.
Personal foul, clipping. Receiving team. First down.
So a rough spot to take the snap from here. And nobody left to beat. He's in the clear. So the stop coming here at the 48.
Before every game, the receivers envision themselves making big plays, catches, long runs. Well, it just happened there. But sometimes when you look at the big board and you slow your feet down, keep running. That's why it was caught.
And an extra tight end on the field now. And they'll throw it once more on first down. And he makes the catch. Steps out of bounds.
It's not the most glamorous route that a receiver can run, but how crisply did he run the out route in order to make that play successful?
Six yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Ready, left 35.
They'll operate from the gun. And it's complete. And a good chunk of yardage there.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
So it is third down now, but less than a yard to go. C.J. Anderson this time. A tackle there, but not before the first down is gained.
That was a key play right there. A missed opportunity by the defense to get off the field on third down. We all knew they were going to run the ball, yet they were unable to stop it.
Getting set on first down. And they'll give it to Anderson. On the tackle, it's Eric Berry.
It's not something you see on every play, but when a runner gets the opportunity to fire a stiff arm, meaning taking his hand and putting it out on a defender and then extending it to create space between him and the defender in order to gain additional yardage, it's an excellent play when used correctly.
Second down and 4. Short drop. And it's complete.
No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
So here we go, first and 10 now. From the gun. And he hauls it in. And sometimes, if you're the receiver, you're better off just not even catching it.
At that point, you can't even get close to the first down or even get past the line of scrimmage. Maybe you let it go and go to the next down.
Second down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll try the handoff up the middle. On the stop, it's Houston.
Really nice setup by the runner. Actually got the defender off balance, and then he fires out a stiff arm to allow him to pick up additional yardage.
Third and 4.
Here we go.
Short pass. He brings it in for the catch. And that tackle right there is going to bring up fourth down. And after seeing that play develop, the quarterback probably wishes his receiver probably just would have dropped it.
Yeah, Brandon, you're right. One of the few times that a quarterback wouldn't mind having his completion percentage hurt.
And the field goal try successful as he splits the uprights.
Yeah, you can never complain about getting the lead, but there's plenty of time left here. So I'm sure they still would have rather had a touchdown than just a field goal.
In the kickoff team, they all appear set. And the return here gets him right around the 24-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a man in his 11th season already as an NFL quarterback. Out of the University of Utah, that's Alex Smith.
Alex Smith is one of my favorite quarterbacks, and I don't mind admitting it, and it's mainly for his perseverance. When you go from the high of being the #1 pick in the entire draft to everyone calling you a bust to resurrecting your career first in San Francisco and then in Kansas City, he's one of my favorites. I think he can play.
And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is Jeremy Maclin.
You've just got to find ways to get him the ball, whether you put him in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
The starters here presented by Gatorade. Gatorade, the sports fuel company. Here we go with 2nd and 7. Fires into the teeth of the D, and a nice grab there for the reception. Good throw, good catch, and the post route successful for the offense.
Really difficult on the defender. He got moved out of the middle of the field and tried to scramble to recover, but it was too late to stop the completion.
And the defense coming out this time in the nickel. Takes a snap out of the gun. Throws it over the middle and picks up some nice yardage.
I love watching T.J. Ward play. Whether it's covering into deep zones or blitzing, this man makes plays.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Goes right side, and he wrangles in the football for a nice grab. First quarter done. Will quarter number 2 bring more points? We'll see. So far, it's an offensive struggle. Defense is dominating. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. An offensive struggle, a defensive feast. That's what we've had to this point. And a nickel back on the field for the D. Looking to throw. And it's complete.
Brad, as we know, the only score that counts is the one up on the board. Which team is winning? But between receivers and defensive backs, receivers and any defender, they keep a private scoreboard. How many times did you break a tackle, and how many times did they tackle you cleanly?
Second down and 2. They'll operate from the gun. And there's a flag on the field. On the tackle, Chris Harris.
Holding offense.
And that penalty will wipe out a big gain by the offense. Second down at 6. The snap from the gun. And he's able to haul it in. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the give to Jamal Charles. He's brought down to the ground by T.J. Ward.
And typically the defenders are the ones that dish out the punishment. On this one, we see the runner do exactly that with a perfectly legal, well-executed stiff arm. Oh yes, it's still in the game.
So a 2nd and 1. Catches the snap out of the gun. Fires to his right side. And he's tackled down at the 2.
The offense is in a spot now where there's no need to think small. 3 points shouldn't even be in the thought process. It is a touchdown or nothing at this stage.
first down and goal. The offense knocked. And a touchdown there on the short run. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well.
In so many ways, Brandon, because number one, you get them tired, but the big one is mentally. They can't figure out how to slow you down, how to get off the field, how to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
Everyone getting lined up, and it looks like we are just about set to rock. He's going to try and return this one from the end zone. And there's the stop at the 25. That's where the return ends. So 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Right, 20. Go.
C.J. Anderson this time.
Brandon, every game we do, we always ask if everyone's healthy and 100%. You know no one's 100% once the whistle blows. Everyone's going to get a few bumps and bruises as the game goes along.
Second down and 5. And a big tight end shifting around. This time a handoff, and Houston wrangles him down.
It's not something you see on every play, but when a runner gets the opportunity to fire a stiff arm, meaning taking his hand and putting it out on a defender and then extending it to create space between him and the defender in order to gain additional yardage, it's an excellent play when used correctly.
Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8. Brings it in. This will result in a 13-yard gain. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
And on 1st down, shotgun snap here. And he brings it in for the catch. So he's finally brought down, but not before a really good game.
People like to see sacks and big hits in the open field, but sometimes the bend and don't break philosophy works awfully well for a defense. They still have to find a way to score points. And as long as you're not giving those up, you're doing just fine.
Three yards to go here on 2nd down. And they'll give it to Anderson. And now they get into enemy territory across the 50. And that carry will earn them the 1st down.
A little bit of leverage there. The low man won and at the point of attack with the offensive lineman creating space for the runner.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Right, 18.
Shotgun snap. Slings it left side, and it is caught.
We all know better. We stay out of the speculation game, but it's pretty evident that that's an upper body injury.
And on 1st down, the snap from the gun. This time over the middle. Caught. Tackle made at the 23. A good catch there and a first down for the offense.
Excellent awareness by the receiver to know where the first down marker was.
So the offense has it first and 10.
Right, 20.
Shotgun formation. Oh, he dropped it.
Just got ahead of himself there, Brandon. Tried to run before he secured the ball.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Right 18. Right.
Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. Throws the deep ball. He could not hang on, and it falls to the ground.
Brandon, I came out of my chair on that one. A lovely-looking deep ball thrown. They were just unable to connect.
Third down and 10. Shotgun formation. And it is complete. He caught it. And he's brought down by Barry.
That's taking yards after the catch to the level you want. Nice reception and a long run afterwards. Too bad he was caught before he got to the end zone.
And the offense is going to halt this game for a moment. They take a timeout. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. From the shotgun. Tosses left side. And the Denver Broncos are in for 6.
Brandon, film review of this drive will not be fun for the defense. Many opportunities to stop this drive and get off the field. They didn't take advantage of any of them.
And now the point after. And the PAT goes through the uprights. And the kicker is set. We're just about ready. And the return will get him to the 22. And on 1st and 10 now. And he's able to bring it in. Touchdown, Chiefs!
From a defensive perspective, they were put in a bad spot. The offense didn't have far to go for a touchdown, and they were unable to stop them.
And they will line up now to try to turn 6 into 7. The PAT is up, and the PAT is good. And everyone is lined up for the kickoff. And this run back stopped at the 25. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll operate from the gun. Tries the deep ball. Nearly picked off, but he dropped it.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun. Looks sideline. Unable to hit the mark, and it drops down incomplete.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Third down and 11.
Right 18.
Here's the handoff to Hillman. And that carry was just carry number 1 here for the game. Whistle blows, timeout. The defense is going to take it, get together, and talk things over. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Really nice setup by the runner. Actually got the defender off balance, and then he fires out a stiff arm to allow him to pick up additional yardage.
DeAnthony Thomas set to return. Brought down. The stop comes at the 46. And on first down, takes a snap out of the gun. And he brings it in. It's Vaughn Miller with a stop. And here the offense is going to burn a timeout. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. The defense here in a dime look. Quick throw, and it's caught. And the stop by Stewart. And a timeout is taken here by the offense. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action. And Charles, a good catch there and a first down.
Brandon, excellent execution. Quarterback knew where the ball had to be placed. The receiver knew where the first down line was.
And they line up for the field goal. And this one is good.
They counted on getting 3 points there. That's exactly what they got, right through the middle of the goalposts.
And we are teed up and ready to go. He's wrangled down at the 47-yard line. Getting set on first down.
Here we go, here we go. Right 18. Right.
Tries the deep ball. Oh, a huge catch. Touchdown, Broncos.
Partner, they call it a Hail Mary for a reason. When it's thrown up like that, all you're doing is praying that it comes down the way you want it to.
So on they come now for the extra point. And he splits the uprights for the PAT. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Yeah, before the second half gets underway, here are the numbers from the first half. And the kickoff team, they all appear set. And here we go with the start of the third quarter. Welcome back here on EA Sports. And the tackle made. They get to the 24 there on the return. First and 10. And he's able to haul it in. And he's tackled that time by Ward.
As a defender, you're never crazy about a completion, but anything that doesn't result in a first down, you're going to be happy about. The key is to make sure it stays that way all game long. No missed tackles that turn into big plays.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Into the belly of Charles. Taking the ball and moving to the left. Able to pick up some good yardage.
And typically the defenders are the ones that dish out the punishment. On this one, we see the runner do exactly that with a perfectly legal, well-executed stiff arm. Oh yes, it's still in the game.
And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the dime. They'll operate from the gun. And it is complete. He's brought down to the ground by T.J. Ward.
Plenty of credit to the defense for not giving up the first down, but offensive coaches will tell their receivers, you've got to know where the sticks are. Run your routes deep enough in order for us to pick that up.
Second down and 7. The snap from the gun. Throws to his right, and he makes the catch. A 2-yard gain there on that play. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
So 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5. Catches the snap out of the gun. And it's complete.
Always good to move the chain, so a nice job by the quarterback to find his man open for a first down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And the give to Jamal Charles. And on the tackle, Von Miller.
Textbook defense, nowhere to go for the runner. They get there, they make the tackle, play over.
And they'll set up out of the pistol. And the defense gets to him for the sack. So now a 3rd and long. Shotgun snap here. And it's complete. And a huge chunk of yardage. Good throw. Receiver does his job, and it's a first down for the offense.
Excellent execution all the way around. Plenty of time for the quarterback and the receiver to work their first down magic.
And now a first down following that long gain. Little motion now from the tight end. Shotgun snap. He had it but could not hold on.
Receivers work all the time on making sure they catch the ball, haul it into their bodies before they turn and run. A little bit of loss of focus on that play.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Into the belly of Charles. Runs to the right. Getting him down to the ground is Talib.
Terrific play there, Brandon. Got him off balance, got him set up, and juked him and made a great move.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. And that is the second time in this game he's been brought down behind the line of scrimmage. And the field goal team is on. And the field goal try is no good. The offense will operate from the pistol.
Right 20. Right 20.
Intercepted. The defense wraps him up.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
So a nickel formation here for the defense. And the give to Jamal Charles. And it's the linebacker Marshall on the tackle.
Strange as it sounds, Brandon, sometimes as a defender, you'd much rather take on a guy who runs with power. He comes straight at you. For those guys who can juke you, those plays can go for big yardage.
The third quarter concluded. The final act, the fourth quarter, is coming up. Charles Davis and myself, Brandon Gaudin, will be back after this timeout. And we welcome you back here as we are about to resume play here in the next quarter. Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. The snap from the gun. And he hauls it in. And a really nice game.
The offense didn't pick up the first down there, but they're not going to go to the bench discouraged. They feel like they're starting to set the defense up a little bit, looking for the big play as this game progresses.
Third and 6. Shotgun formation. And that's the third time he's been brought down for a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And it appears to be 5 yards that time. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. C.J. Anderson this time. And then he's taken down for a loss.
It's not something you see on every play, but when a runner gets the opportunity to fire a stiff arm, meaning taking his hand and putting it out on a defender and then extending it to create space between him and the defender in order to gain additional yardage, it's an excellent play when used correctly.
Second down and 12. And the give. On the stop, it's Houston.
Really nice setup by the runner. Actually got the defender off balance, and then he fires out a stiff arm to allow him to pick up additional yardage.
Third down and 13.
Ready. White 20. White 20. Hot.
Snap comes back out of the shotgun formation. And then he'll step out of bounds. And a nice little pass and catch there on the corner route.
Set up very well by the receiver with a head and shoulder fake inside before he comes back downhill to his quarterback.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Running play, running up the gut. Derek Johnson brings him down.
These are not the runs that you worry about early in the game. These are runs that you're establishing now for later in the game, trying to wear a defense down and create holes that you'll exploit later.
Second and 5. And they'll give it to Anderson. Taken to the ground, but not before a good pickup for the offense.
Terrific play there, Brandon. Got him off balance, got him set up, and juked him and made a great move.
Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied, see if they can get the ball back for the offense. Get some yards, not a whole lot there.
And typically the defenders are the ones that dish out the punishment. On this one, we see the runner do exactly that with a perfectly legal, well-executed stiff arm. Oh yes, it's still in the game.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. And with that, we arrive at the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go here on second down.
White 18. White 18.
C.J. Anderson this time. On the tackle, it's Eric Berry. Offensive line gets good push, and they pick up the first down.
And the defenders couldn't hold the point of attack, and that created the space needed for the offense to pick up the first down.
And on first down, back to the ground they go. Able to dance around for some yards, and the defensive unit is going to take a timeout here and get together to discuss some things. And we're back, so the defense got a bit of a blow, and now ready's here for the next play.
It's not something you see on every play, but when a runner gets the opportunity to fire a stiff arm, meaning taking his hand and putting it out on a defender and then extending it to create space between him and the defender in order to gain additional yardage, it's an excellent play when used correctly.
Here we go for second down, and they'll give it to Anderson, and able to pick up some good yardage. And now a timeout is taken by the defense. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready.
And many use the running game like boxers do. Body blow after body blow after body blow. You may not get what you want early, but those add up, and by the fourth quarter, you could break a big one.
And everybody stacked up close here. Goal line look defensively. C.J. Anderson this time. Tackle by Ali. And the defense is going to burn one of their timeouts here. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Offense came close to pay dirt, but they'll have to settle for 3 on the short field goal. And the kicker converts to give 3 points to his team.
One thing about being a kicker, Brandon, it can be a tough life. You're only as good as your last made kick. But this guy's so accurate, he could be here for a long time.
Everyone getting lined up, and it looks like we are just about set to rock. This one won't be returned. The offense will start at the 20. And the defense coming out this time in the nickel. Shotgun formation. Right side throw. He brings it in for the catch. Stop is made by Marshall. And they're going to speed things up here. And he spikes the ball. And on 2nd and 10 now. From the shotgun. Alex Smith with a deep heave. Picked off by Harris. He's wrangled down.
Definitely a situation where he wishes he had that pass back, but a nice play by the defender to pick it off.
And on first down.
Ready. Black 35. Black 35. Hey.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. This is one of those where one coach, he's going to look back and say, oh, yeah, we just made enough moves to win the game. The other one's going to probably pick this one apart, isn't it?
It doesn't have to be the entire game film. They'll pick those certain plays out of the game, show them to their team, and say, see, if we correct these, we can come out on top next time.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.